Hi, so I'm going to show you how to draw the shape of the activity that I have then added the stippling to. So you can stop and pause this as much as you like, just to get the basic shape, but I'm just going to demonstrate. So I'm going to start by drawing a rough square. Mine's more like a rectangle, to be honest, but try and get a square. Now you're going to use a really light pencil. Okay, now I'm showing you it in a pen, but I want you to try and just use it really lightly. It makes it much easier at the end when it comes to rubbing it out. Now I've drawn a square and now I'm going to draw a border. Okay, now what I want you to do is draw your line from top to bottom on that first one, and when you're doing the top one, I want you to go from the edge there rather than from there. I don't want you to do that, okay? I just want you to go from the edge. So I'm going to rub that bit out. Okay. I'm going to go down the bottom as well. And down the bottom. And this time I'm going to go all the way to the edge there. Okay, so I'm going to rub this corner out here. There you go. Okay, so I'm rubbing that corner out. So now what I've got is a line going down there, and they're all the same, and it looks, it's a kind of effect, and I'll explain why I've done that in a little while. Okay, so back to the drawing. I'm going to do my cross in the middle. So I'm going to draw two lines parallel with one another. So it looks like that. And my other line is going to look like it's going behind. So I'm not going to draw, anything here, okay? It's going to look like it's going behind. If you slip like I've just done, it doesn't matter. But do try and get them so that they're even. Okay, so that one's a little bit, okay, so I'm going to redo that, there you go. Okay, so we've got almost like a flag shape. So the next thing you're going to do is I'm going to do a smaller square in the middle. Now this time I'm going to create that illusion of it going under and over. Okay, so I'm not going to cross that line, so I want it to look like it's going underneath. Okay, draw my ruler again. Okay, so I've now got a square going underneath there. I'm going to make that thinner than these other lines here, all of those. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to draw it a little bit thinner. There we go. Okay, so now you've got your basic shape. Now if you wanted to make this square look like it was going, rather than going under, that it was going over, then what I could do is change that slightly. So what I'm going to do is just going to add two lines here, and then I'm going to rub out these bits. It's always useful, remember I said to press on nice and lightly, because then it makes it much easier to rub out. So now it looks like it's going under, under, under again, and then over. Okay, so you've got a basic shape. You can change that if you'd like. You can make it look like it's going over this way. Remember, you then rub out those lines. Okay, I'm going to make that look like it's coming out there. Okay, so now this line looks like it's going underneath here. I'm just going to let that hang loose for a bit, and you'll see what what I do a bit later on. And get some really cool effects. There we go. So that's how you make the basic shape. Remember, you can stop and you can start as many times as you like, but you are then going to add your stippling to turn this into a 3D looking shape. Okay, so you're going to add the stippling to create the dark areas and the light areas, and show which bits are going behind and which bits are coming in front. Okay, good luck.